Hi everyone, this is a short video going over how to submit a coding challenge for evaluation. So this is our first coding challenge called Check Multiple, and by this point you've probably completed the coding challenge on your own or worked along with the video solution, which is likely since many of us are brand new to programming. So a couple things to point out here. This is our template, which I share with you in Replit. I'll do this for all of our coding challenge. Notice the structure of this template. I always start with a prompt, and then there's a space for you to write your code, the program that you use to answer the question in the prompt, and then below that you may see some commented code and some test cases for you to try. So notice that we're running the function called check multiple, and we're defining the function called check multiple here. So in line 4 is where we actually create that program, and then it's important to notice that we don't reference that program above the function definition. We reference it below. So in any programming language, the code runs vertically from the top of the page to the bottom of the page. Okay, so I'm done with this program. I'm going to copy that code and head back over to Canvas where I can submit my solution to the coding challenge. So if you scroll down, there's the video solution. There will be an option, I just had to reload the page, that says Load Coding Challenge 1 in a new window. So you'll want to go ahead and click on that. The very first time you do that, you'll be prompted to purchase access to CodeGrade. That's basically our textbook for this class because our class is hands-on and we learn by doing. CodeGrade is going to evaluate your code in real time to make sure everything is working, and if there is an error you'll be notified of that, and then it will be up to you or you and a classmate, or if you want to collaborate with me or the TA, we can do that to address where there might have been a breakdown. So troubleshooting errors is a really valuable thing to do, and it's very common to see a lot of errors early on. Okay, so we click on this, and what will come up, let's just go back here, what will come up is this page, and you'll have the option to create a submission. So I'll click on Create Submission, and you'll want to do Create Editor from Template. So I've added templates for all of our coding challenges to CodeGrade and attach that to Canvas. And the best approach is going to be to paste the solution right from the Replit interface, and make sure that the function is defined before the function is used. Okay, so function definition is right here in line 3 using the appropriate syntax, and then we are testing the function below that. You would run into an error if you were to say paste the function below. The error would say variable referenced before it was defined. So this would result in an error even though you have the correct code, it's just out of order. So let's put this back to the way we want it to be. These tests here, they could be active or they could be commented out. It doesn't matter as long as you have the correct functionality in the program that you are submitting, and from there you are good to go. So those lines 3 and 4 are the important pieces. So then you can go ahead and hand that in. You're going to see the auto tests are going to run, and hopefully you'll see a little bit of a delay, and then you're going to see whether or not the 2 test cases pass. And I also want to point out that you have unlimited submissions. So if something doesn't go well, something is there's an error, you can go back and edit. So if you're good to go, feel free to stop here, but let's just take a look at what happens if we do have an error, okay? Because this is very common. Okay, So as anticipated, these did not pass, and it's for that reason that I explained. So all we would have to do is click on edit, move the code to the correct position, hand it in, and then you're going to see those auto tests pass. Okay, so I hope that helps. Please, as always, reach out if you have any questions. Our TA and I are here to help. Thanks.